should be popping up. Who else do they have? Yeah, dude, they've got Samurai Jack. They have Bugs Bunny, dude. And Codename Kids Next Door. They've got Space Ghost. Like, how does the left side win this? That's stacked. That's way too stacked.
I think the right side wins for free, but there's a few on the left that are important. Also, no, Fury, don't lose to 2 Sonics in one day.
Now, if you bisect the right side, if you cut that in half symmetry-wise, do you think you could find another tough matchup?
Like if you took the right side and then put a horizontal line through that, so that there was like a top and a bottom one.
Yeah, a horizontal or a vertical one. You know what? That's discussion for food times. Okay, so he manages to avoid getting memed on once. Oh, good combo. Big damage. Ooh. Okay, good recovery. He barely snuck around Zeus there. That's a really scary spot for Falcon. Like, it's basically Sonic can only mess up or just fail to hit you. Up B? Yes, I love those. See, I think I would opt for up air in those situations as Falcon. Like when Sonic's just being above your head, just invincible up air. Ugh. Or just raw knee him, you know, that works too. I see you, Fury. Ooh. Ooh. Tech chase. Oh, the double roll on the platform. And you don't hit him. Feels bad. I think that's one of the funniest things to me with Sonic is like pressing down B to apply shield pressure. It's like you're playing Lucas.
Oh, dude, old 3.0 Lucas, where you're just like fucking mashing it. Yeah, dude, old 3.0.
And then their shield is gone.
Fun fact, old 3.0 Lucas, just holding magnet was still like positive on shield. You didn't even have to like do tech skill. If you just like had the magnet out, it was like safe. I don't know if it was positive, but like that was like literal like that was safe. You could just hold it. You didn't even have to do tech skill.
That's hilarious.
It eventually got to a point where I think Neon figured that out, and instead of doing fancy stuff, he just downbeat on people's shield and held it. And he was like, "Well, I guess this is the thing now."
Yep. What I see Lucas do in my neck of the woods is just downbeat cancel over and over again. He's basically just like shining, pressuring your shield, except it's a lot more consistent. Zeus meant to grab the ledge there, but he was a little quick on it. I think that was a footstool opportunity.
Ow.
Yeah, dude, Falcon kicking away into the void.
That feels rough sometimes. Oh my god, he did Gatling grab, like a reverse Gatling grab.
Do you think Chewie ever does something that's not Gatling grab? Like, do you think he just does it every time and just throws the dice?
I think every time he wants to dash, like, the thing about Sonic is that every time you want to dash attack, you should almost always do the Gatling grab, because that grab has like the same end lag as dash attack, if maybe even less. And it's an option select. Like, you either get the dash attack, or if they shield it, you get the grab.
Forward smash, okay.
Like, it's literally an unblockable.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually fucking, I don't know. It's like one of the low-key triggering things about Sonic. A lot of people will complain about like IaB and like spins and stuff, but the Gatling grab, at least I think that's what it's called, when he like does the dash attack and cancels into grab.
Yeah. I always thought that was a boost grab.
Well, I thought it was Gatling grab.
It could be one. I don't know.
The point is, it's the one where he dash attacks, and the first frame of dash attack comes out, which either
has a hitbox.
Yeah, and the hitbox will like force you in the knockdown.
Another forward? There's no way he's meaning to do both of those.
Maybe he meant to do one of them, but I'd be surprised if he meant to do both.
Yeah, same.
Randomly smash attacking in neutral when Chewie is spinning is sometimes not a bad idea.
Because it hits.
Yeah, he'll run into it.
If it works, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's...
It's just...
I think the mango the mango is, if it worked, it was optimal. So
I think that was pretty slick by Chewie to like instantly react to the SDI from the jab behind him and just grab back there. Because I would have missed that every time. I think Fury needs to like get onto the platform and tech chase from there instead of like trying to throw.
I think up throwing Falcon onto the platform would be pretty good, yeah. I think down throw at low percents, especially if you're near the side where you can like down throw him and then like Rascal Gimp is good. Also, that sucks. He DI'd that back air fucking
really
bat.
did.
That was a horrible DI. Damn, Chewie's outfit is godlike, not gonna lie.
Sure is.
He's rocking like the slick red hat and the Red Hot Chili Pepper shirt.
He almost kind of looks like the 30-year-old that doesn't belong on the college campus.
Yeah, he's definitely rocking the like, hello, what is up, my fellow gangsters look. I think it's a good look. Like, I think it's cool.
I think Chewie pulls it off,
yeah.
especially playing Sonic. Like,
the way he plays Smash is fucking hilarious too. It's like he's like doing random spin stuff. It doesn't have tech skill. He's like trying to fit in with his like the youngster crowd. Yeah.
We love you, Chewie.
Oh no, he's a cool dude. For what it's worth, I dig the Red Hot Chili Pepper shirt. I just think it like I don't know. Like I think it still looks good on him. I'm not trying to say it doesn't.
Those are some good ledge grabs right there. That's how you kill Sonic. Grab the ledge at the right time.
Sonic's recovery is weird. Sometimes I think it's insane, and sometimes I think it's mediocre. It depends on the scenario, because it's like, he can sweet spot, but sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
It's weird.
You and Chewie both recover with up B very differently, and I think it throws everyone in DFW off, because I see them do the same thing, the same wrong thing when playing your Sonic. Like, every time...
Sonic recovery is so versatile is the thing. You can recover in 20 million different ways.
Yeah, yeah. But every time you both up B, neither of you like perfectly sweet spot, but you always fade back.
The thing is,
he always goes to stage with an aerial.
The thing is that going to stage with an aerial, Sonic's aerials aren't like super beefy. So like a lot of times like you can like trade with him or like crouch or whatever and then like punish if he like gets on stage with an aerial, unless he's like meteoring with forward air. But that's like usually requires specific spacing and stuff, and it's like inconsistent. So or you need to have your back facing towards them so you can back air. In my opinion, it's better to up B and then fade back, because the thing is that although it's hard to sweet spot as Sonic, you can still lean so far back that most attacks that people throw to try and hit you won't hit, and you'll still grab the ledge. Because like, a lot of people do try to just hit Sonic when he's recovering with up B because it is that hard to sweet spot. So like, it's way easier to just lean back, in my opinion.
Yeah. A lot of people try to like
just
step
aerial
back
onto
and
the
poke.
stage. Yeah, like whenever I played
you...
Shokio's Zero Suit, he kept trying to do down smash, and it literally never worked. Like I always just leaned back, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna be an idiot and just. Oh, that was really good.
And that was what I was trying to point out, because Zeus almost always just like tries to smack you for it.
I mean, sometimes you got to, but
yeah,
I think like. So I think Sonic options from up B are interesting in that at first when you do them, it's like, oh, I can just up B and then like attack or up B and down or to land every time. And like, although it is really good and breaks a lot of like positioning, eventually if the opponent hard calls it out, like you can't do it anymore. So, and Sonic's only other option usually is to do like some sort of slow aerial drift, because his aerial mobility is actually pretty poor. So like, you either have to pick between the insane burst movement option that the only way they can beat is by hard calling it, or if you know they're going to hard call, you do the slow option.
Caught him.
Yep.
I almost always try to ascend with up air in those scenarios, because like, even if you just like trade with Sonic at that percent, he can't instantly punish you for it, and you can just up B higher.
Well, at least that's game.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't matter that much for Fury. But yeah, like, sometimes I'll up B as Sonic, and instead of immediately down airing to land, I'll actually just slowly drift back to the ground, because they're so ready to hard call down air that they're committing to that, and I just drift away, and I'm like, this looks really weird, but I'm getting away with it.
Yeah.
Classic Chewie counter pick. Pretty sure he goes to Smashville anytime if it's not struck.
I wouldn't be surprised. Up air. Interesting choice. All right. New rule set, 3 stocks.
Yeah, 3 stocks, 7:45 on the clock, new rule set, and he's dead.
Okay, good DI on the forward smash. Didn't matter.
Remember when he said he's dead? He actually could have killed him way easier. He could have just ran off and rascaled.
Probably, yeah.
Like, and that's...
Oh my. I think that was death.
He could have just held ledge.
Oh yeah. Fury instantly thinking like, I need to take his stock real fast. Which is kind of true. This is
the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
You know, that reminds me of a meme I saw today. They took a picture of the moon out in space, like just...
Yeah, like La Luna, yeah.
And it had... What they did was they inverted the image to where the moon was on the outside, like in this weird optical shape, and then space was just a dark black circle, and it looked like an eye.
So how does that remind you of...
Because the comment was, your eyes are the size of the moon, and that just reminded me of that song.
That's not the same song.
It's not the same song.
I was
but
going
it
to say
still
that
reminded me
the
of
second
it.
one is Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, but
Wait a minute. Okay, don't tell me. Oh, Chewy, you fucking idiot.
wow.
Okay,
Well,
wait. Okay, I'm trying to remember which song that is, but don't tell me which one it is. I think it's from their album Pretty Odd.
I honestly could not tell you. I am not knowledgeable.
9 in the
on this
afternoon. It's 9 in the afternoon from. Oh my God, that almost killed. Yeah. I don't know where the first song is. This is a story of a girl, but I know the other thing is 9 in the afternoon.
one. Yeah. Oh my.
This is definitely tense. One grab could probably kill from either side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or that. Man, that kind of stinks for Zeus because he SD'd
definitely-
twice.
yeah.
It's like zero in really good situations. I don't know, dude. Oh well, Fury's good enough to capitalize on.